All right, so we have this click on create a new module, right, which is being handled by this create module, which is notifying the reducer, right? Now notice I was just playing around and putting hello here, right? More commonly, we would use an actual label here that makes sense, right? So create module, right? And then this here will be used as over here. Okay, so that makes more sense. So how about that? And also very common is that instead of hard coding something like this, ideally this would be an argument, right, or passed in from the outside. Instead of me hard coding any of this. So instead of doing this, what typically we would do is that this object. This object is what? This is going to go into this action. So oftentimes we call this object, we call it the action object, right? Which the type is the only required attribute, right, of the action object. So it is required. Right? You'll get an exception like I did if you don't have that type. But you can add any other things, any other attributes which are optional and mean something to you. Right? For instance, what we could add here is the new module, right? New module, right? And this could be like an attribute or parameter that we can pass into the reducer, right? Now we're passing that in, and so this over here, instead of having this hard-coded object, we can read it from the action. It's action.newModule, right? We passed it in the action. Make sense, right? So if we do that, right, this still works just fine. But now being passed from the action object in the dispatcher. Everybody okay? All right.